welcome to unfinished projects and breaking that habit of leaving them sitting on the shelf. We are starting with this little one that I made months ago, and this is my mini college flippy book, so you can go anywhere on your list, and for 30 minutes we're going to just glue and nothing fancy. We're just going to grab these, and I've found all these fussy cut birds that I've cut out, so I thought I might use these, and I'll just do sort of backgrounds and things behind them, like this. As you can see, I don't know, I've been ripping things out. So I've got a bit of card and I'm just going to glue. That's it. Let's get this show on the road. Let's get finishing these projects off and ticking our list. I'm very excited, can you tell? I'm like loving the fact that you're joining in, because I don't feel like I'm doing it on my own now. Oh look, I have a birdie here. I could actually cut him out and put him on. Oh, look at that. Bit of graffiti. And I am putting down whatever I pick up out that box. So for half an hour, guys, let's do it. So 2 o'clock on Sundays. That's GMT, which I know some of you do not know, which is UK time. I don't know where. Oh, I need to put it down. I've picked it up. These are just scraps that I've got in here that sort of I've cut out, and they haven't actually ended up anywhere. They've just been. I just sort of throw them in here, so that I don't know, because I don't want to throw them away. You know, we have trouble throwing things away, and this is just full of bits and pieces. So I'm going to use them. I'm using them up. And I want to put this bird on, but I want to cut him out. I can't tackle Alice yet. I've got too much to do. Too much to do. Alice is like a nemesis thing. I love Alice in Wonderland. But look at that. It's just getting, it's just sitting there gathering a life of its own at the moment. I need to cover up these bits. Oh, I've got background paper over here. I've also got this little box, which has just got scraps in it. Hello, Snows. Yeah, what do you want? I just want some paper. There we go. I knew there was some paper in here somewhere. You want to come and play? Let's get some green paper, and we'll just fill in these gaps. We should have done that first, but you know, we weren't thinking. Uh-oh, she's getting in the basket, guys. You know that little tiny basket I just shown you? No, you don't fit, do you? Do you fit? Are you going to have another go? Do you think you might fit now? Because you've changed, you've got littler, have you? No, you don't fit, do you? Why do cats have to get in baskets? I'm going to have to come out a bit, because she does make me laugh. Are you coming out? Because my paper's in there. I might need them. No, you're going to sit in it, are you? No, she is way too big. I think that basket's about 8 inches by about 4.5, 5 inches. She's just too big. She can't get in. She can't even sit down. Look. Nabel, get out. Get out, you silly sausage. Oh, are you grumpy now? Yes, you're grumpy, aren't you? My little chopped off ear cat. Bless you. Cats are just too funny. What's with it? I mean, oh no, I know. She's not on her own. Oh, that wasn't a very good ripping, was it? Let's try that again with a bigger piece. Hopefully this one's big enough. I'll use it somewhere, that other one. So we're carrying on with our half an hour, and we're just going to see how much of this book we can get done. Now I quite like the idea of putting this road along there because I got it out. It does look a bit random. I don't know why I cut this out. Maybe they're driving on holiday somewhere. I've got to have a story, haven't I? I've always got to have a story. I can't just glue for the sake of gluing. I've got to have a story that goes with it. Right, stop. You don't need a story. You can turn over and start another page. Look, see? We need backgrounds, don't we? That's what we need first. I've got this. We can put this on. Upside down, Carol. No, just go through. Just go through. Stop playing. Do you know what? What is it? This is why I don't finish anything. It takes me too long. All that is about to change because I want to start ticking things off that list. Just think how satisfying it's going to be. It's going to be awesome. I'm very excited. Very excited. Snowbell obviously is very excited because you saw her getting in baskets. I should cut this, shouldn't I? I should. I'm not, but I should. Let's cover this one. I've got a little bit out. I mean, it's quite pretty on its own. Let's not cover that side. We're just gonna put some birds on that side. I have got some extra on the edges, which I may cut off. I may. I quite like that. That's me. Love to be out on the water. It's like my favourite place to be. Am I still in frame? I feel like my book is sliding around. Let me come in a minute and try and stay right there. I'm going to make a frame where I'm not allowed out of. I've seen people do that. I just need something up there. There we go. Let's have some of that. Should we cut it? Nah. In the interests of speed, because we've only got 30 minutes, we're going to rip. Rip and glue stick. There we go. I don't know why I've ripped stuff off this. I'm just... I think this is what happened. I put stuff down, didn't like them, and took them back up. And then I just don't want to do it again. Oh, let's have some pussycats. I may even cut some pussycats out. We have this one. We've got little cats everywhere. Because, you know, I do love a cat. Well, I love my little cat. I love most cats and dogs. Oops. I'm going to have to cut it. I'm ripping it now. Wrapping paper. You can't rip wrapping paper, obviously. Is that a whole... Oh, it's only a little page. Let's put it on a big page. I've started flicking through the book. It doesn't matter. If I can get this whole book with something on the pages, I'm going to be very happy. A bit over. Scissors, gluey scissors. I call them my gluey scissors because they're always covered in glue. And it doesn't really matter because I've got other ones that I cut paper with They are paper and glue. So, yeah, that's nice and straight cover. Oops. Right, where were we? I love this. That's a really cool picture. Oh, don't tell me I've gone upside down. Nope. Nope, I haven't. Okay, let's just cover this one. What should we have? Look at this weird page. That looks weird. I don't know why I cut that out, but you know. Just think, at the end of this, I'll also have used up a lot of scraps. Bonus. It's win-win, guys. Win-win. You finish a project and you use up your scraps. Next time I'm going to have a go at actually doing some journal. I don't know which one. If you want to see me, which one you want to see me tackle. Just fold that over. We'll just fold that over. I'll put this on. I need to cut it, won't I? So what journal would you like me to tackle next? I know you're all going to say Alice. I just know it. You're all mean. No, you're not. No, you're not. But yeah, I let me know. Let me see what it says. What the verdict is for what journal we tackle next week. If I finish this, I may carry on after my 30 minutes if I'm close to finishing it, because it's a bonus, isn't it? Every project finished is a step closer to ticking it off the list and getting it out your head. Yeah, I don't know. I cut way too big, didn't I? My little flippy flappy book. Oh, that's pretty. Should we use some of this? Let's use it on 2 pages. I think that would look really cool. We'll just measure like that. Da, 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 da. Oh, that's not level. Look at me being fussy. The little scissors have gone out the window, have you noticed? We're on to the big scissors. Gluing's just fun, isn't it? I mean, what is there not to like about gluing? It's just I don't know what it is. Don't know. That's quite pretty though. See? Just put that up there. No, let's cover it. We need to cut, measure and cut like that. Obviously my ripping skills are not very good today. Yes, I am aware that I am making more scraps, but we're going to use them up. Is that straight? It doesn't look very straight. And I'm going to throw that away, because I'm in a organising mood. Everybody thinks that my bins were full because it was all the Christmas stuff. It wasn't. They were full because I've been sorting out. I threw away fabrics and papers and cardboard, all that stuff out the junk drawer. It just all went. And what I like to do is do it like the day that the bin men come, because then I've got I can't get it back because it's gone. So there's a tip. If you are serious about clearing stuff out, do it the day before the bin men come. Throw it in the bin outside in your recycling bin, and then it's gone. Scary, but it works. It's gone. There is nothing you can do about it. So there have been times when I've gone, oh no, I wish I hadn't thrown that away. Like magazines. I once threw away a load of magazines thinking, oh, I don't want to do no more gluing. Oh, insane idea, obviously. But yeah, and I threw them away. And then I had no magazines. And now I have loads because I found a lady who wanted to get rid of some. Are we done? We're done, I think. Cool. Right, let's put some birdies on. Let's put some birdies on. We have some birds. Let's see which ones fit. They're on both sides of the page. So, ooh, this is a cardinal, isn't it? I think. I am right in saying that. Let's put him with the pussycats. And these I cut out probably a year ago, and they have been in my collage collection. I have a, like, what do they call them? Loose leaf binder. You know, where you put all the little plastic wallets in on rings. Ring bound binder, that's the thing. And I cut them out so long ago, and they just sat there and sat there and sat there. And I'm like, ooh, that one's nice. And I thought, and I was just sorting out some stuff for today. And I thought, we have this. Let's cover it up. Let's glue there. I can't do any more measuring. Can't believe I didn't see that. Yeah, and I thought, do you know what? They're just going to get creased and crinkled. I'm going to put them in this book. So I did my little bird book. So you can theme it, or you can just put whatever you like in. I might add some more bits. Depends how long we get. I've lost track of time now. You know what I should have done, guys, is checked what the time was before I started. That would have been a good idea. Oh, it's too big. Now this, I think, is going to be a bit of a problem because I think they're going to be too big. Oh, I think he fits on there. I'm going to put him on there. Yeah, this is getting very gluey now. But we will soldier on. Soldiering on. Finishing. Making it a new year habit. Now, can I get any of these on? Oh, I can get him on there. It's funny, it fits on one side, doesn't fit on the other side. I'm putting them on. I'm just putting them on. If they fit, they're going on. We're not thinking, oh, this is where I break the feet off that I very, very carefully, obviously, cut out. Right, do it this way, Carol, because you can't do it with that hand. Ew, ew. Okay, his tail's gone off, but do you know what? Better than his feet. We can cut that bit off. Nobody will notice. I think this is a robin. I could be wrong. Any of you are bird experts? Can probably name all of these. I can't. I like birds from a distance. Like fish. I don't do fish. They're just all wiggly. Like spiders. They like move really fast. Oh, I don't think I've got any more little ones. These are big. Maybe we just have his head. This one might fit. Do you know what? It does just about fit. We just have to cut his little tail off a minute. Isn't it funny how they all go in the same way? Maybe that's how somebody drew them in the book. I have no qualms about chopping the feet off. Not the feet, the tails. Have we got one? Oh, see, now I've put that on there, and I shouldn't have put that on there. I should have put a birdie on there. He would have fitted. I want to peel it off now. I could just put him over the top, like that. It looks a bit silly, doesn't it, now? Yes, I'm getting fussy. I want to cover the whole thing, but I can't. Oh, I need something that's not green. He's a really nice... Oh, there you go. He's going on there. The green just went into the background of the other green. So I'm going to have one page without a bird on it now, which is like annoying, because I didn't think it through. Well, I'm quite happy with what I've achieved, and I am going to be more than happy to be ticking this one off my list. Didn't take me long once I got... Oh. Yes, Carol, you've just found some more pages. So what we're going to do is just glue this down, and what I might do is a little bit of journaling in the middle about how this is my new project. What do you think? A good plan? Because I haven't got enough birds left. I need another blank piece to write on. There we go. Do you know what? Don't give yourself time to think too much, isn't it, when you're gluing? Thinking too much is very bad for you when you're creating. You just got to go for it. Right, let's trim it up a bit. Can't believe I found some more pages. Just when you think it's all over. I don't know what was... That's a film song from somewhere, isn't it? Oh, I've got to glue that down as well. Sorry, I've got to chop your tail off. And yours. It's just going to get broken. And that looks like it needs chopping off. Okay, let's get rid of this junk. And so I have this one. And I think if we cut him off this... They all had like hand-drawn like branches in the book. It's a very, very old vintage book. And I cut them out, and the birds were always too big to go sort of on any of my projects. But looking at them now, they don't look too big. So I'm not quite sure why I've never used them. Because I don't do nature books very often, probably. This is why I've got to do an eclectic one, because I've got all sorts of stuff that needs using up. And I love eclectic journals. You can just throw all sorts in. That's another one that I've got. Not only my list of unfinished journals, I have a ideas list as long as my arm of journals I want to make. I know, it's really bad. I'm going to put him on there. It's so bad. And I think before I put him on, if he's going to go like that, I just want to take that off for some. I do. I don't like it. So we're gonna do a bit of collaging behind him, like that. I know, I'm getting fussy, but I just think it'll look better. Try not to break his feet on my gluey paper. And then when we put him down, ha, see, doesn't look so awful now. Okay, do we have a, I love the way I'd already put that on. Just got these 2 pages to go. Very hard for me to cut this way, but I can't cut the other way. There we go. So we've got 2 more bits to do. I've got a little tiny bird. Canada geese. So they could go on here, couldn't they? Just because they're on there. And I've probably got some more. I need one more. One more, guys. I think. I probably need more than that because I haven't actually looked. Journaling. One there. And one there. I need 2 more birdies. Okay. Isn't that annoying? Have I got any birdies in here? In my box that I was going to use. I've got a butterfly. I've got a bit of a butterfly. I don't think I've got any birds in here. All sorts of stuff. Look, it's just full of junk, guys. And I was going to put all that in here, and now I haven't. Now I'll put something different in, which is fine because it's still cleared it off my desk. And I could add some bits, but I do need 2 birds. I'm going to check and see how long I've been going, because I'm going to do these sort of true speed and true, you know, what I did in 30 minutes. I'm not going to do loads of editing. I'll cut out anywhere where I've coughed, because obviously I've still got my cough, which isn't very nice. So, but apart from that, it's going to be 30 minutes for you to join in and get your projects done. Okay, we're not counting the 2 minutes I got up. I've found a couple of magazines, and I thought if I'm going to find just one picture of a bird, it's going to be in a garden magazine or one of my National Geographics. Bit too wide. And although National Geographics is great, I do find some of the photos a bit gruesome. There we go, we'll have that one because it's there. Yeah, a lot of them are horrible, like, you know, oh. So I sort of hesitate to use the National Geographics very much. But there we go, that didn't take a minute. And hopefully we'll just to give him a quick fussy cut. A pheasant, isn't it? See? Good at birds, me. A pheasant. Let's just do that. And he's going to sit down here because I just want a bird on this page. I'm not going to put one on the other one because it's the front. There we go. Okay, we're up to our 30 minutes. But I'm quite enjoying myself, so I will just carry on. I'll pop that up there. So I'm on a mission. clear it up. Right, so I'm going to carry on. You feel free to carry on yourself or say, right, that's it, I've done my 30 minutes. I'm quite happy with what I've accomplished. And I'll see you next Sunday for another 30 minutes of getting those unfinished projects done and making it a habit to finish your journals. I can't actually tick this off my list now, which is quite annoying. So this is why I want to finish it now, because I want to cross that off. But we'll do that at the start of the next video. I'll show you how I finished it off and then, you know, just flick through it. And hopefully you'll have put in the comments below which one of these you would like me to tackle next. Quite scary, letting you decide. I'll see you soon, guys. Bye.